Good morning, students. Today we'll start our study with some important facts about the workforce in India. These are: India has a workforce of nearly 40 crore of persons. It means in India we have 40 crore person working currently in different industries. About 70% of the workforce comprises of male workers, only 30% are female workers. Out of the 40 crore person, 70%, it means about 28 crore are men and rest are the women. Nearly 70% of the workforce is found in the rural areas. Urban workforce is 30% only. The share of rural area in workforce is 70%. It means about 28 to 30 crore person are working in rural areas, and the urban areas only 30% workers. In rural area, women workers are 41%, while in urban areas they are only 35%. So these are the important facts. Now what we understand by these facts? Two important questions which arises after studying all these facts are: why is the bulk of our workforce rural based? The first question that should struck in our mind is that why most of the workers are from the rural background. Then why is the percentage of female workers low and lower still in urban areas? So we'll address the first question: what is the bulk of our, why is the bulk of our workforce rural based? Why most of the people who work as the workforce basically belongs to the rural area? This is simply because the bulk of the jobs are in rural areas. The work that the people get, most of the work is being done in the rural areas. What does it mean? Bulk of our GDP is derived from the rural economy. What do you think about that? Is most part of the GDP comes from the rural economy? No. Because in the rural areas people are engaged in farming and the activities which are associated with farming. These areas provide a lot of jobs, but their contribution in GDP is very, very low. It clearly shows us that the productivity of workers in the rural area is very, very low. And as their productivity is low, their earning also remains low. And that is the main reason of the widespread poverty in the rural areas. Now, the second question that we should focus on is why the percentage of female workers low and lower still in urban areas. First, because female education in India is still a far cry, implying low opportunities for jobs. Most of the people don't want their girls to study, and if they don't get the study, they cannot get good jobs. So that is first reason. Among most families in urban areas, job work for women is still governed by family decision rather than the individual's own decision. If family wants, then the woman goes to work. If family don't want, women don't go to work. That decision is taken by the family, not by the woman itself. So this is the reason why the participation of women is very, very low in the working population, especially in urban areas. In rural areas, women work because they get work at their own farm, so they generally go to the work, but in urban area that is not there. Then the other reason of high employment among women in the rural area is the widespread rural poverty. Because families are very, very poor, so both men and women need to go to the work. but the women, they are paid the less wages, and many times they are not paid in cash, they are paid in kind. It means in grain or in any other form. The status of rate of participation in India. What does the rate of participation says? It refers to participation of people in production activities and is measured as a ratio of workforce to total population of the country. Just like if the 70% people in India works, the rate of participation is 70%. So the percentage of workforce to the total population of the country, that is called the rate of participation. Now, what are the important facts about the rate of participation? Rate of participation for the urban area is about 33.9% in 1718. For rural area, it was 35%. In urban areas, rate of participation is about 53% for men and 14% for women. It means 53% men of urban area and 14% women from urban area goes to work. In the same way, in rural areas, participation rate is 51.7% for men and 17.5% for women. The overall participation rate of the country is 34.7%. It means the 34.7% people of the total population goes to work. These facts offer following observations. High dependency ratio. As we have 34% people are working, it means nearly 35%. It means that 65% people are depending on these 35% people. So the dependency ratio is very, very high, and this creates a very bad situation for the country because most of the people are dependent on very few people. High rate of participation but low level of productivity in the rural areas. In the rural areas, the participation rate is high. Just like in overall there is 34% participation rate, but in rural areas that is more than 40%. But what we see is that their low level of productivity that makes them poor. So as there is a lot of population in the villages, but the production activities are not done by most of the people. High rate of participation for women in rural areas. Rate of participation for women in rural area compared with the urban areas, that is high. But what are the observations about this? These are: in rural areas, poverty compels women to avoid education and seek employment. Thus, employment is a priority. In the rural areas, women do not go for study, but they go for work. So there, the employment is a priority, not the education. When employment is a priority, women tends to seek employment at an early age. So they started working at an early age, leaving their studies. So their participation rate is high, but as they are not study, they are not educated, they don't get a good jobs and good salaries. Preference for even less productive jobs. And what they do, because they have not got the education, they go for the less productive jobs. The vicious cycle of low productivity, low wage rate and high rate of participation in rural areas starts and works in this way. In urban areas, on the other hand, high priority of education implies low priority for jobs at the early age. This keeps the rate of participation relatively low, because in urban areas, people first go for the education. When they complete their education, then they start working. So people don't start working at a very early age. That makes the participation rate a bit low than the rural areas. But these people they get, because they are educated, they are trained, so they get good jobs and they starts work at a good productive rate. So these are the important facts about the rate of participation in India. Now we will study more about these in the next video. Thank you.